Hey guys, so today I've got a little something here. A little something that is interesting. A little something that will actually be useful for me to use on a daily basis. So here I got a NVMe/NGFF to USB adapter and yo-yo. Never heard of them, but they look the nicest. So this basically turns one of these into a USB. I wanted this because I wanted an ultra fast USB on the cheap that also had a lot of storage. So this M.2 SSD I have already is a 128GB. It is just an old SSD I was using in my laptop before I upgraded this to 2TB NVMe. This is a 120GB SATA M.2 SSD. This is, as you can tell by the three connectors. This adapter here works with both the SATA and NVMe, supposedly. I chose this because I wanted it to look like a USB flash drive, and it was also a decent price and has a decent look. So, here's the packaging. Windows 7 or later, Mac OS 10.3 or later. I'm pretty sure I should say 10.13, but who knows. I could try out Mac OS 10.4 because I have a machine on that. Linux, just every version of Linux. We can open it from the top. And in this box is some foam and a pulley thing that doesn't actually work. Oh, there we go. So some documentation. So that shows how to install our SSD, which I may need. Some tools here, which I'll probably use. The screws are in that bag too, and our adapter, which probably is loose right now. It's not actually, it's screwed in. Really nice build actually. So as you can see on here, it shows all the compatible drives. Supports SATA, BMM key SSD, which is what I've got, I'm pretty sure, which is this one. However, it doesn't support 8 HDI SSDs, which are these ones. So to start, we've got to unscrew these screws right here. Then we've got to slide the SSD in, tighten it down, attach the foam pad on top of the SSD, put the heatsink over the foam pad, and then put the SSD back together. Simple enough. So I'm actually going to start using the crappy screwdriver it comes with. I'm pretty sure I already have one like this, but whatever. Does not hurt to use the tools it came with. Yep, I hate these screwdrivers. I'm pretty sure you do too if you've ever used them. This is made of like aluminium, it's really good quality. Like, you drop this, it will have like a nice scuff in it. Let's take it apart. I should have unscrewed that a bit more. Keep those screws safe up here. And same for this screw. It might slide out, so I'm going to be careful here. Put that right there. And now I just slide that out. Oh, that came out. There's our little motherboard. It's really nice actually. This is peeling, which is annoying, but it will work. So we just simply, can put this down, just simply put this in, look at that, just like in a computer you'd put it in, like that. This is a SanDisk SSD for anyone wondering, 128GB, that's the model. So what does it come with anyway? What else? The screws, which I need. A thermal pad, which I might need. Yep. Thermal pad to keep the thing cool. And this heatsink, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. We may need the instructions. Oh, it's got more plastic, I think, on it. Yep. That was really unsatisfying. Now I'm getting all my fingerprints all over it. Yes. See that fingerprint right there. That fingerprint. So these are the screws we need. These are NVMe's. This is a really weird way of stacking screws, can't lie. those screws, I have no clue what for. These look like the same screws as those. These might just be spares. However, I ain't sure about that one. Anyway, the screw we really need, I'm looking for the flat screw that the SSD screws into. So what happens when I shove one of these in the bottom? Tighten with the silicon stopper. Yes, so it is this thing. So you gotta tighten this in apparently. That really is weird, but it does make sense why they're this shape now. But I don't understand how you put it in. Alright, that's in. So it looks on the manual. Now I've got to attach the thermal pad to this drive. Now, how do I want to go around doing this? Do I want to put it on like this? Do I want to remove the label is what I'm asking as well. I'm going to peel this label off, I'm sorry, but it has to come off for the thermal pad to sit on flashly. Let's peel off this label. Just so it's more flush. Interesting, there's like empty slots. We can go ahead and apply our thermal pad. It's got like blue sticky tape. Oh, it's just transparent. The pad is blue. Anyway, I'm gonna just attach that on top of our drive. That is not straight. Okay. There we go. So that covers all the chips. And that should dissipate the heat a bit better. Also got to remove the protective film on top. There we go, there's our SSD. Actually, I made a dent in it, oh well. Anyway, we've got to install this heatsink over the thermal pad, which is supposed to slide in here. I guess it's supposed to slide in because the manual says to put that over it. It says to put the heatsink over the thermal pad. So I'm going to do just that. And yeah, there we go, it's in. It looks just like they want it to be. See that grommet it's going into? Yeah. And now it's secured by this. We can actually just put the drive back in now. We're done. Okay, so it goes in like this, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's a tight fit. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that decorative piece back in. Now I'm not sure which way it goes in. Let's take a look at it. I think it goes in this. I don't think it actually matters. But we'll see. Okay, now the final part is to screw that in. And as you can see, it looks like a really big USB stick, like I said before. So let's get those screws back in. One. That's one. Fuck. Good thing they include more. So yeah, that's good. There. So here it is, my USB. Does it work? Let's find out. Moment of truth. Here's my big USB. Yes, it shows up. Look at that. And my stuff is there. The adapter works. So let's format that. Anyway, this is the drive we can format. Something happened with BitLocker, I don't even know. So we can call it, let's just call it USB SSD. It's gonna get formatted again anyway, but. Just like that. We've got a SSD USB thing. So I'm actually gonna do a Crystal Disk Mark benchmark on it, because why not? Alright, that's actually really fast. It says here it's like 500 read inside of a laptop. So this is really quick. The final test I want to do is Rufus. Look at that. I haven't even selected list USB hard drives, and the USB flash drive that I've just made already shows up. That is cool. I'm really liking this adapter. Anyway, we're gonna do Windows 10. What build are we doing with? 22H2, the latest. Just start that. Okay, cancel that. We don't really need that on a laptop like this. Look how fast that's going. Look at that. Under a minute, 45 seconds, the USB's made. That is insane. Look at that. USB's made. I'm really happy with this product. I don't have to wait half an hour for USBs to be made anymore. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.